Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're in the Pokemon X&Y Wifi battle against Meekahchu. Up until this point where this battle was taken, which was a week and a half ago, I did not have a physical wall. The majority of my Pokemon were dark types, because that's what I guess I decided to EV train a bunch of dark types without even thinking about it. So I really couldn't have had battles with anybody, because my defensive synergy is way off because not having a physical wall, because I didn't have one. I brought Shuckle to this battle because it has a lot of support moves. It can take some hits. I had a pretty, I guess, bad weakness to fighting somewhat. I have some things that resist it, but, you know, they really don't appreciate taking the hits too well. So, yeah, I brought Shuckle. I thought that could be cool, and whatever. So, basically, since then, I've gotten a physical wall, and I've EV trained and bred some new things, but the majority of those things, too, were dark types. So now I have, like, several dark type Pokemon, which is bad because means I have a huge weakness to bug and fighting and stuff like that, and that's obviously not a good thing. And of course now fairy, so yeah. Anyways, I lead off with my Greninja because I have U-turn. I can easily U-turn out if I don't like the first turn matchup. I really like Greninja. Unfortunately though, I don't have a protein one. I'm not sure how you get that. I know there's an item that you can buy with BP that costs like 200 BP and you can swap an ability, but I'm not sure if that's how you get it or if you have to get it through like a friend safari or something. If anybody could let me know, that would be very much appreciated. But he goes out to Lantern. It was pretty obvious. I just still went for the SP anyways. Now the next turn, because of a previous encounter with this same exact Lantern, I've seen that it's substituted and then had T-Ball and things like that, so I expected it to substitute because it can easily take a hit. So I went for Dark Pulse in hopes of flinching it or maybe getting off a lot of damage before it subbed down. He actually went for Discharge, which is something new I haven't seen on it. And after the battle, he said he probably should have run T-Ball, because if he did I'm mixing words up now. If he did run T-Ball, he would have been able to kill me there. Anyways, I go out to Sylveon. I take a crit Scald like it's nothing. So awesome. And I know I really don't want to be setting up because he does have Apom still, which can easily outspeed me, fake out, and do a lot of damage with return or something. And the only reason I even came out well on the last matchup with these two is because I kind of hacked it out with Q-Charm. And I don't want to rely on hacks. So I went for Moonblast. Apom came in to take it. I also was kind of, didn't want to get paralyzed or burned, so I just went for Moonblast, try to get off some damage on Lantern, but his Apom didn't really appreciate taking it. He goes for a Fake Out. I go out to pretty much the only thing on my team besides my Shuckle that could easily have taken it. I go for a Power-Up Punch right here because if he wants to stay in and try off some damage, then I can kill get a +1. If he wants to switch out, he's got no ghost type, so I can get a +1. And that's exactly what he does. He goes to the Avalugg. Now I go for another Power-Up Punch because I know this thing is very physically defensive, and I am a fighting type. So I was hoping, okay, I can do some damage with this stuff. He goes for an Avalanche. Does a lot of damage. Barely managed to hang in there because of my HP investment, which is pretty cool. Go for a Spiky Shield, and then the next turn, he get off some nice damage to him. And then right here, I have to hope that this Seed Bomb can kill it. And because of my Miracle Seed, I'm pretty sure that just barely put me in enough range, like damage-wise, to actually take it out. He goes out to Apom right here, and I'm not too sure why. I don't know if he thought Fake Out would bypass the Spiky Shield, or maybe he totally forgot and was just going out to a revenge kill and completely forgot about Spiky Shield or something, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, now he goes out to his Azumarill. Aqua Jet is his pretty much only hope to take me out, but because he doesn't have a Life Orb or a Choice Band or anything like that, he's actually not going to be able to take me out, which is awesome. Go for a Seed Bomb, take out Azumarill, and things are looking pretty damn good for me. I lived, on like 5 HP, and Chestnaught is doing work, and I didn't even expect that whatsoever. So he goes out to Jordan. I go for a Spiky Shield because I know for a fact he's probably going to Sucker Punch because it'll easily take me out from this range, and yeah. So anyways, he keeps going for Sucker Punch, and I keep going for Spiky Shield because I know it's going to nullify the whole Sucker Punch thing, and I kind of want to play some mind games with him. He goes for Sludge Bomb right here. I actually wanted to see if a special hit could hit me, so we kind of talked about that, and it can't, I guess. I think, though, maybe you can still get like burned or toxic or paralyzed through that. I'm not entirely sure, so I haven't seen it, but I have seen some things about King Shield doing that, so I'm not sure. Anyways, he's going to go for a Sludge Bomb after I actually go for an Earthquake trying to take him out. He barely manages to take that, and he kills me off with a Sludge Bomb. So, I go out to Houndoom. The main reason I even had a battle with him was because I really wanted to see my newly bred and EV trained Houndoom. So go for a Sludge Bomb because I don't know why not. It's a new, very viable option for Houndoom because it really puts damage on fairy types, and that's really awesome. And Houndoom's got a huge advantage now, especially with the increased attack stat and speed. But, you know, I'm thinking Mega, I should be able to take out Lantern. Oh my god, it takes it so well. He retaliates with the Skull, does a lot, because it's super effective, but I don't know. I take him out with the second Dark Pulse. What I should have done was fully expected to take a hit from Lantern and nasty plotted. And I didn't really think much of it because I know all he had left was Reuniclus. But Reuniclus takes a freaking stab super effective Dark Pulse from a Mega Pokemon that has max investment in special attack, and I know my IVs are full in special attack too, and I don't know how I lived it. I know I'm timid, but oh my god, this just wow. Anyways, I go out to my Greninja as Death Fodder because I don't need it, and I know he's not going for a Psychic. He could always miss this Focus Blast, which I don't know, whatever. Would kill a turn Trick Room. Anyways, I go out to Shuckle because I know I'm faster than him now, so I decide to go for a Power Split to try and merge our attacking stats and lower his special attacking stat. I'm pretty sure it worked. I don't know. Anyways, he doesn't really do a lot with that, so I'm assuming it did work because this thing's got like no investment whatsoever. Like I said, just taken straight from the end game. Go for Sunny Day because that's why I brought it. I put a Heat Rock on it. And then finally I just go for Sticky Web. The only other option I could have done was Toxic, but Magic Guard is a thing on Reuniclus, and he would not take any damage from that. That would be pointless. So I just wanted to see Sticky Web get set up, and I did. So Shuckle faints. Trick Room ends, thankfully, and now I can go out to pretty much any of my Pokemon to finish off Reuniclus, and I have not yet been able to use Noivern in a competitive battle whatsoever, so I decided to bring him in and go for a Flamethrower. So I guess it was kind of an unfair advantage for me to bring a Mega Pokemon, but to be honest, he knew I was going to bring Mega Houndoom, so I fully expected him to bring his Mega Kangaskhan, so I brought my Chestnaught for that. I don't know, it was a weird thought process and stuff, and I really needed something to handle Mega Kangaskhan because that thing is way too good. I actually made a Mega Kangaskhan too, and that's also not very good because that gives me another weakness to fighting, and I really need to kind of work on getting other Pokemon. The only thing is wrong with what I have right now is like a lot of hyper offensive stuff that would be awesome to use, but not very defensive things, and that's not good. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And you guys can stick around for more if you would like to, and I'll see you guys next time.